9 changes for Derby from Wednesday's win over Wolves in the EFL Trophy. Cashin and Collins are the 2. They're also the 2 changes from the last league game against Northampton, with Sonny Bradley on the bench and Connor Washington not available. Today we will gather ahead of kick-off for the playing of the last post and a moment's silence as well. Ambi was screaming for it out on the far side, gets it, being chased by Cole, not the man you want chasing you. Nelson finds Mendez-Laing, unorthodox control, but it works. He's in the area, he's still going. Earns a corner.
What a ball from Nelson. You called it unorthodox, but it was brilliant for Mendez-Laing to bring it down, because it was a difficult one to bring down. What a ball that is. He's taking it with his hip and his back of his heel. Little step over in the box, and to be fair, they defended it really, really well.
It's on target from Phillips, but beaten away by Wildsmith. First time he's been called into action. Might have more to do here. Cole's headed down off target.
Now look at the wall. I don't think the wall did its job. You see it again, it goes over it far too easy. Nobody jumps, and Wildsmith has to scramble across the goal to make the save.
One back by Bird. Here's Collins. Barkay's in the man in the middle. Mendez-Laing has beaten his fullback a couple of times. Into the area. Good feet. Pushed away by the goalkeeper. Nyambi trying to keep the pressure on. Nelson trying to do the same, battling with Cole and stopping the Barnsley attack there.
Yeah, brilliant from Nelson once again. He knows he's got to be tight, he's got to be a bit of a rash at times, but this is the man that's causing the problems, getting in the 1v1. Love this little step over onto his right foot. Not the greatest save from Killip.
Raised by Cannon. Be allowing him no way past. In by McCart, right on top of Wildsmith. No touch to take it over the crossbar. Barnsley's first corner coming up.
Yeah, it looked like it was just going to drop in underneath the crossbar. Good work for Nyambi. Doesn't stop. It stops Cannon getting the cross in, but it comes back from a deeper position, and there's Wildsmith making sure, just a little touch over the top of his bar. It's the right call as well from the goalkeeper.
Comes the corner to the front post, drops down. Where's this going to end up? A deflection takes it wide. Glorious chance, I think, for Max Waters.
The ball gets whipped in. It's a brilliant ball. There's been 2 or 3 of these from set pieces. It was scrappy. Fozzie does brilliant there as well.
Forward by Harahan, the Derby captain. Nelson. Cashin and Barkayson trying to win it. Barkayson's got round the defenders. Barkayson's cross. Collins went down. Referees had a think and pointed to the penalty spot. Well, it took John Busby a moment. Big appeals from those in black and white. And eventually the referee says penalty.
It's great work from Barkayson to get his head up and drop it in. There's a little shove in the back of James Collins from O'Keefe. It was enough for the referee to take a moment, take his time and point to the penalty spot. Brilliant work from the winger there, dropped into a real dangerous area. I'll be honest, it's the tiniest of touches, but it's enough for James Collins to have a little bit of know-how, a little bit of an experience to go down and make the referee make a call.
Hat-trick on Wednesday night. James Collins is in form. He has the chance to put Derby in front. He does! 9 for the season for Derby's number 9. The Rams have the lead.
Well, you never doubted him. He got his hat-trick in the week. He won the penalty there, and as soon as he stepped up, you saw he looked confident, he was composed. and he beat it down that centre. The goalkeeper goes down. Good finish.
Goal scorer for the Rams, number 9, James Collins.
And he smashes it down the middle, side foot. Let's call it go down to his right-hand side. Celebrates with his teammates.
Derby temporarily down to 10, then headed on by Cashin. Kipasai, get there! Craig Forsyth, second of the season. A dream start to this second half for Derby. They double their lead.
Well, Barnsley don't deal with a ball that drops into the box. It's a little flick, I think, from Erin Cashin, and Fozzie, like a striker, gambles in behind, takes a touch, and when the goalkeeper comes off his line, which was quite late, outside of the left boot, here we'll see it again, into the area. Cash gets a touch, he gambles, there's a little pullback as well from a Barnsley player. Fozzie stayed on his feet, stay composed. There's the gamble, times it perfectly, outside of his left boot, into the far corner. Thank you very much.
Did well to stay on his feet in the celebration as well. Just comes off the defender there. Hole. Challenged by a couple of Derby players. Strong challenge then by Harahan. It's lashed over to the far side. Now Devante Cole has the ball at his feet. This is a chance for the visitors, no! McAtee could not find the target. That's about their best chance of the game.
It was the best chance. And it's one they haven't taken. Devante Cole finds a bit of space for the first time, perfectly timed and weighted pass. McAtee wanted it on his right foot. The touch goes back to his right.
Cashin heads down, Forsyth onto this one again! And it still might be there, it is! A double for James Collins! Derby have a third!
But sometimes you can complicate how to score a goal. The last two goals have come direct from a ball into the box. Erin Cashin flicks it on. Fozzie gambles behind, takes a shot. This time the goalkeeper makes a save, but that man there, who deserves his second, he's been brilliant. Chests it in from a yard out, makes no mistake. Here it is again. Beautiful ball from Wildsmith. Who wants to challenge Erin Cashin? Great flick on. Fozzie gambles, strikes towards goal, and there's James Collins. Right place, right time. How many times have we said that about the striker? However you want to look at it, it's simple, but it's effective, and Barnsley haven't coped with two very similar balls into that area in the second half, and Derby have no complaints.
These changes have about 20 minutes or so to try and make an impact. Derby is sniffing for more goals. Bird trying to get there! It would have been glorious.
A whisker away from Max Bird. He's had more during the second half, supporting the play. Nelson, more competitive, more aggressive to win the ball. Barkayson gets in space, great ball across. Bird gets a toe, and it just agonisingly goes wide of that far post.
Harahan floats over the free kick. Cashin with a header on. Might drop for Barkayson. Collins was onside despite the appeals of the Barnsley players. Here's Wilson. Oh, lovely feet. Trying to get past Cannon. He has. Is anyone meeting it? Oh, Erin Cashin has to score, surely.
I wish it was better when he gets the ball in the box, because Erin Cashin has a few chances like this. Brilliant work from Wilson. What a ball this is, just to dink it towards that far post. Cash unmarked, times his header right, but he has to get over it.
Collins finds Sibley. Ambitious from Sibley. Rattles the crossbar.
is the little flick from Collins into the runner Sibley. Great strike.
The whistle goes. James Collins at the double. Great Forsyth on target as well. A 3-0 win over fellow promotion hopefuls Barnsley. Takes the Rams right onto the verge of the League One playoff places.